Okay, guys, so we're gonna look at the patch notes here for today's update, which was a 5.5. Price for species such as the rough head grinder, northern wolffish, S-marks, illput, Arctic skate, Greenland halibut has been increased on the fish markets. The price for Atlantic halibut has been reduced at the fish markets. Increased the amount of experience points received for catching Atlantic halibuts. Fixed. Fishing with marine rigs, some lures and attractants were not getting damaged. Fixed. In some cases, the weight of multiple marine lures was incorrectly calculated. This could result in no warning when rod tests were exceeded. Fixed. It was not possible to place various items in the player's house. Fixed. Fishing for carp float eggs mistakenly acquired the sandwich bait fishing skill. The game world on Norwegian Sea was reset. Fish might have changed their locations and preferable bait, etc. Okay, so what I'm hearing that the price for the Atlantic halibut has been reduced, and it has been reduced by 10%. So if that was reduced by 10%, I'm assuming that the fish that were increased is probably up by 10%. I'm assuming. And this right here, um, fishing with the marine rigs, some lures and attractants were not getting damaged. And I don't care about that. This right here though, in some cases, weight of multiple marine lures was incorrectly calculated. This could result in no warning when the rod tests were exceeded. So, other words, that if you were adding all kinds of different rigs on the bottom, right? And it's not calculating how much weight you're putting on the rod. So you're not getting that warning on the bottom like you would down here, right here. That won't be lighted up. No. This won't be lighted up. The KG, that won't light up, so you'll be putting strain on your rod and not even realizing it. So the question is that we now know that there was a fish migration, but only to the Norwegian Sea. And we all know that the 41 hole was really great for safety stuff. So we're going to test this out. Um, they said the blures and stuff might have changed. We're going to try this stuff right here we've been using, and hopefully that will get something. We're going to drop the line to 41, about 40 meters, and see what happens. Okay, we got our first fish. Okay, so most of you guys probably aware that I have upgraded my CPU cooler to a tower CPU cooler. I had done this yesterday. Okay. Um, so I was having problems with my previous fan. It was slowing down and making loud noise. So I decided to replace it because I've been having problems with here. Just randomly shutting off. I don't know why. And while I was looking, took the heat sink off from the CPU, or I say the whole entire cooler. I found that the paste that was under it was completely dry. It was just it just wasn't. I don't think it was supposed to be like that. But anyways, we're gonna see how it goes. Anyways, here's some pictures for you guys to check out. Um, a before and after of what my inside McPeer looked like. and the what the last cooler looked like, which was just regular AMD, and then no, before was the AMD, uh, just the fan cooler, and then also the after, which is the new one. Um, I'll show you some pictures as well of what I bought. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you guys do hit that like button. I appreciate it. Okay, so it seems that the same lures are still working, the same setup, and catching the same fish at the 41. Getting the mackerel and the saits. I don't know if we're gonna catch any surprises here, but yeah, that's good. Another fish on. Just getting small fish though. That's the concerning part. But it's okay to get small fish when you're doing your happy hour, so this way you can work on getting your skill up. Because catching more fish at a faster rate helps with getting your percentage up. But if we're catching the mackerels, that's fine. We got a little bit bigger fish on. Probably be a sace. Yep. So it's yeah, the same fish is still here, guys. 41's working. Just drop your line down to about 40 meters and start perking, and you'll get some fish. There, fish on, guys. Yep, nurses. I had a quick hitter, Chris. I was like at the to the 10 meters mark again at the 10 meters. Another fish on. I think this is another mackerel because this one was at the 40 meters. Uh, non-marker. It sucks. Iron fish on. Might be another mackerel. It seems to be a bit small. Yeah. Okay. So right here we're at D9 41 year old guys. I should have shown you that from the start. My apologies. Yep, another fish on. I don't mind getting these mackerels as long as they're actually markers and stuff, and we can get our percentage up. That's the whole key. Not them small fish. That don't help. And they're small fish. The marker, but not a good marker. It might have a little bit more weight to it. It might actually be another mackerel. We'll see. Yeah, decent one. Just keep getting small fish. Like nothing is worth it. I mean, I'd like to get a little bit of silver out of this session. That ain't gonna help. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this look better fish. Finally. Ah, frickin' hell. That's garbage. Oh, there's a nice fish. This one's a little bit bigger. It'd probably be a safe, but as long as it's a marker, it's all that matters. I need to make some silver out of this. Yeah. So I was talking to the people here, and they're kind of having issues finding fish on Arch where they usually find it. So what I'm wondering, you know how they said that there was a the migration on Norway, right? What if that migration not only affect Norway, but it might affect the other water bodies? I mean, is it possible that they can just reset one map completely and not the rest, or does it affect the whole entire game? Because it said the game reset, but game reset for Norway. Norwegian, so I don't know. There we go. There's a better fish. This hit like a safe though. Let's see what this one is. I might change the size of my hook for the auxiliary. I've been using the 4-aught hook because I'm trying to keep it within the same range as the hook that's on my lure, but I don't think it really should matter, right? Yep. Alright, we'll change this one out. See if that makes a difference. Alright, again, bigger fish now. I wouldn't really say bigger. This is a little bit bigger than the mackerel, like for certain. Probably either a slight marker or a non-marker safe. Actually, it's fine. That's about 9-10 silver. Fortunately, I'm not going to finish happy hour on the boat because the ticket expires. There's still be about like 5 minutes left of it, but that ain't gonna matter. I can finish that off at the shore. Okay, going back to the macro. Unless it's a very small non-marker safe. Ooh, there's a better fish. Oh, ham and cheese almost. A nice little cod. Small, but it's a pay good, I think. They're a small fish. This one's probably a mackerel. I think out of this whole entire hour, I think I only gained like only two like basically raises on the percent on my marine percent. So it seems like getting harder and harder to even get that skill up. I'm trying so hard to get to 75 that it's just becoming hard. But I'm trying to get the medium boat rods on. Well, that's a safe. The medium boat rods unlocked so I can get the new rod later. But that's going to be later because right now I'm in the process of saving for the next Ortega, the LCD or what do we call it? Is it 40? And the reason why I'm going for that because it's got a 245 or 47 mech lock. So I think I don't remember what the drag was on it, but I can use a little bit heavier setup. As for my rod is 78.3. So my leader is getting pretty down, but at least that's way under the low capacity. It's all I care about. But I gotta make sure I don't drop below 35%. Otherwise, this becomes the weakest link, and that will break. Fish on, a little bit better. Probably a safe though. I think it's about to expire here. We got here. Safe. We'll see if we can grab another fish. I doubt it. Unless something bites like right now when it's sinking. 20, oh, 35 fish in the hour. So, spot's active? It's somewhat active. Think about it. Um, I could have been using a different setup, but no. We're gonna get this like right at the last second. Yep. All right. Check the cafe. I didn't get no cuts this time. It's pretty weird. One had we need 3 of those. Sates. That's good. That's 151 silver right there. That's about it. So 51 minutes. 317 silver. Then plus 150 some silver for the cafe. That's pretty good. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys love you, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you guys do the channel, be sure to subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.